All right, so here we go. Brand building boss, X Malone here, Soundbar, Brunch with Bosses, season 2. Man, it is an honor to be here. Hey, Harold's, I appreciate you for letting your boy up in this situation, man. I got a very special guest with me today. You know, I bring out the bosses when it come to networking, you dig? Hey, I got Spanish Fly in the building. What's up, mama? How you doing?
I'm feeling great. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. You know, the internet was buzzing. And they had you know, at the forefront of what was going on.
Really?
Yeah, man. You know, you out
I'd love to
here,
hear that.
you know, you out here modeling. You're doing a whole lot. So we had to tap in with you and see, you know, who you are and interview you before, you know, all the rest of the industry can get in contact with you. You dig?
It's an honor.
Hey, I appreciate it. Brunch with Bosses, man. We here, Harold's. Every Saturday morning, we bring out the Black-owned entrepreneurs. So if you one of those and you want to network with some of the people that's up and coming right now in the industry, yo, pull up on us, 2255 Pleasant Hill Road, man. Hey, before we get into this interview, give them your Instagram and tell them where to follow you at. You dig?
All right, so to follow me, I'm on IG, which is Spanish Fly ATL. You can follow me also on TikTok, Spanish Fly ATL, and on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, Spanish Fly ATL.
All right, so what you know what I mean? Spanish Fly. I hear the name, so go on, bust that down. Tell me where that come from. You dig?
Yeah, it's crazy because I started this influencing on Vine. I don't know if a lot of people remember Vine.
Yeah.
But that's actually where I came up with my name, right? You know, Vine was a good hit back in the days, so I didn't want to just be a reviner. You know, for those that know what a reviner is. But I wanted to actually just make videos. So I was like, dang, I need to come up with a name for myself. You know what I mean? So I was just like, well, I'm Puerto Rican. And I'm fly, like, so I was just like Spanish Fly. And of course the ATL just comes from because, you know, I live out here, so. So
were you born and raised out here?
No, I was born originally in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse Town.
It ain't always Mickey Mouse Town, though. I'm from the hood.
Hey, they say it is a hood everywhere you go.
Shout out to Pine Hills, okay?
Where is that at? That's right outside of
Pine
Orlando?
Hills. That's like near, that's a little outside of like, it's like 15 minutes from like where Disney at.
Okay, 15
it's like 15, 20 minutes.
You can't be too bad. Hey, they are thugging around Mickey Mouse, just to let you know. They are thugging around Mickey Mouse. All right, so what is it that you do? You know what I mean? I done checked out your social media, but for people that are going through right now through the interview and checking out your social media, like what is it that you do? I know you're big on the Vine, but I know you done turned up.
Right. So honestly, I'm gonna be honest. So my biggest platform is TikTok, and mainly what I do is just like I'm actually just overall just myself because of my personality. But I do a lot of fashion hauls, get ready with me's. I'm really big into like dancing, like trends and stuff like that.
Okay, so you
because I love
the move.
dancing. You know what I mean? Y'all know, y'all TikTokers know like what the trends is, but yeah.
We do have people up here, you know, watching the interview live and direct, man. Spanish Fly here, you know what I mean? So so you get to doing your dances and all that too, huh?
Yes, I'm very big on the trendy dances and stuff. But overall, I've been modeling for about 8 years now. I did take a little break from modeling only because I wanted to focus on my YouTube channel. Again, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Spanish Fly TL. But I just mainly just, you know, do challenges. I do, you know, pranks with me and my man. Shout out to Trinidad Crown.
Yeah. My
man.
He is off the cameras. You can't see him, but he is here. Shout out to my all the good men out here supporting their ladies going up right now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that mess with your your views and your subscribers and your likes and all of that, knowing that you got a man? Do some of the guys out there, because I know you got a lot of followers that's men.
You know what's crazy is that it did a little bit, but then again, a lot of people really look up to our relationship too because we're so big on TikTok together too.
Oh,
yeah,
so y'all built
so we have
through
a
that
platform
TikTok
that
lane.
we built together as well.
Okay,
yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So would you prefer it, just being you, or do you prefer, being you and bae? You plus bae.
Oh man, that's not. I'm gonna be honest. That's not really a comparison because I love both.
Oh,
I love
okay.
doing both. I love like representing for my plus size baddies. You know what I mean? And I also love of showing my affection to my man. Like even off the cameras. Like that's really how we are. What we show on the cameras.
So you say plus size baddies. What is that all about? What's up with the plus size baddies? Who represent what? Is that what you're modeling with?
No, it's just in general. Like I influence like a lot of plus size women.
Okay.
Because a lot of so the society how they have it as plus size girls, like we don't really got it like that, and like we don't really be putting it on, and we're just not all that. But there is women out there like that.
You dig. Shout out to all. Hey, no disrespect, but shout out to all my big girls out there. Watching pants. You said plus size. Plus size mommies. What's up?
I don't like the BBW term. And it's just overly sexualized in my opinion, and we're so much more than just that, obviously. So I don't like the BBW term.
I like that. I like
just
that.
do plus size, thick, that's cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
all of that. Don't
I like that.
Don't BBWs. Don't. But from here on out, no BBWs.
Not with me, at least. No.
All right. So where you see you and your brand going, in the next 5 years? Where you see yourself?
Honest. It's crazy because I'm a like a reflector. You know what I mean? So I really look deeper into things in my future and stuff.
Right.
I really just see like overall, like I just see myself really becoming big on like YouTube. Like I really enjoy making videos on YouTube. So just becoming a YouTuber, of course, just like really just showing a lot of passion into what I do, like overall, like whatever it is. Of course, like I like the fashion hauls, the get ready with me's. I enjoy doing those because I enjoy, influencing women out there in general how to put it on. You know what I mean?
So you big with showing the ladies how to do what they do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You big like with that.
It's a lot of confidence that comes in that. You know what I mean? Like that's what makes people confident in general. Like what you wear too. Like if you look fly, like it's a confidence thing.
So would you say being comfortable with who you are is the biggest thing you can accomplish in your life? Would you agree or disagree on that? And why?
What's the question again?
Would you agree that being comfortable with yourself is the biggest thing you can accomplish in your life? Would you agree or disagree?
I agree.
Right.
And I'm gonna say that because when you have confidence, no one can't tell you nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's just kind of like like you're unstoppable, you're untouchable. You know what I mean? Like go for whatever makes you happy, and especially if you know you're good at something, don't listen to what everybody else saying because not everybody's you. Yeah. And I always tell my girls that too. Like, we all get we get in our heads a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just like one of those things where it's just like, yo, like if you know you good at something, like kill that.
Kill that.
You know what I mean? And like go for it.
Go for that.
Because not no one is you for real. Like everyone is different in their own way. So you feel me?
Yeah. All right, so we here, Soundbar, we live and direct, man. It's a total vibe that we have created here.
Sir.
Before we get more into the interview, how do you feel about this vibe that we have created here at Harold's Ice Bar? What do you think about this?
I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm not really around this area a lot.
Yeah.
But being over here, like this is the vibe over here. Like it gives like that lounge feel. The food looks really good. The hookah is hookahing, okay? Like for my hookah people out there, you know what's up.
Pull up for the hooks.
Yeah. Shout out to the hookah.
Yeah, shout out to the hookah.
Nah,
so,
but for real,
but do you understand like the vibe that I'm creating with having,
Yes.
multiple black-owned businesses and black-owned entrepreneurs linking under one roof, one building to, kind of make this thing do what it do.
Right. No, for sure. You have definitely created like a comfortable space.
Yeah.
So where, people feel comfortable in like talking to you. You know what I mean? It doesn't really necessarily feel like an interview.
Yeah, it ain't
like
no interview
we're chilling,
like
we're vibing, like we're just having good conversations. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's good for the brand. It's good for the brand.
And it's good like to network because I'm a networking girly. Okay. I love to connect with people, so this is a really good opportunity to really get on here and broadcast what you do and get your name out there.
Okay, then.
For sure.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Well, I appreciate you pulling up on me. You know what I mean? We halfway through the interview, before we continue, tell them where to follow you at one more time. You did.
Y'all already know Spanish Fly ATL, and that's on all platforms. YouTube. That is also on not Twitter. I don't use Twitter like that, but Instagram and also TikTok.
Okay, then, for sure. All right, so what you think about? I know you out here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got your man with you behind the scenes.
Yes.
But for the ladies who are not as fortunate to have a good man on the sidelines watching out, what's the creepiest photographer you ever like work with?
You said the
creepiest.
Creepiest? Ooh.
And I know it's a lot of creeps out there.
No, there is. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've worked with a few.
Okay.
And not necessarily worked because I've already caught on with the creepiness before we even got to work.
Yeah, okay.
So at that point, it was kind of like a skirt. I'm good on that. Like, I just feel like a lot of people don't really know how to be professional sometimes,
Okay,
and that's a big deal breaker for me. Especially if I'm just coming to you for just business, it's strictly business. That's what it's all, that's what it's all going to be. So I just feel like, advice to y'all, just really know who you're working with, study who you trying to look for, or like who you're looking into, you know what I mean? Like, just do your research on that person for real.
Because I can guarantee you, if he only got pictures of nature photos and backyard barn barbecues, and then the next thing you know, he talk about he want to have some lingerie photos, I can guarantee you they gonna come out trash.
I'm gonna be honest. So like, there's all different types of models. So it depends on what you're aiming for. Like, so I've came across photographers that just have nothing but like women that are half naked. Yeah. Obviously, that's not my vibe. But for the girlies out there that are on the OnlyFans, if that's what you're trying to aim for, then go for it. Because they could be really good with that. Like, everyone has their own profession and what they do, depending on like what theme, I guess you could say. But I would just recommend, like, just do your research, and whatever you're trying to aim for, that's what you should be looking for.
All right.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. I love that. All right, give them two things from a young model to the ladies thinking or maybe wanting to get in the same industry you're in. Give them two keys.
Like, you talking about like advice, or
give them two keys.
Like for anybody that's like up and coming that wants
trying to get into the same model game you in, because you done you done did your thing, you done made it big, you done hit Vine, then you hit Instagram too, blew up. Now you trying to switch it over to another situation with the whole YouTube.
Okay.
So you most definitely inspirational to be right here, Brunch with Bosses. You did
right.
So give them two keys. To a young model that might be trying to jump into the game on what they should do.
Well,
look out for.
First and foremost, you really want to invest in yourself. So with that being said, building a portfolio for yourself. Yeah. So with that being said, booking a photographer to take your pictures, taking digitals. Of course, your regular digital basic pictures, like your face shots, body shots. Just like in a simple like white tee and some jeans. You want to really build a portfolio.
Stay professional and build a portfolio.
For sure. Build a portfolio. That's major key right there. And then just, of course, going to networking events like this, like really just being social. And I know a lot of people are not really social like that, but if you're really trying to get in the game like that, you really have to work on your confidence when it comes to communicating with people like that. You know what I mean?
Big facts. And being in situations just like this.
Exactly.
Being able to do just like you did.
Exactly.
Jump onto an interview and handle that thing with no problem. Be confident with who you are.
Exactly.
And just be pure. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I love being able to put on with a situation like this and be with real people.
Definitely, yes.
Like you. You can't leave.
I didn't even see what you were trying. My bad.
I'm about to say, don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
Like, don't leave me hanging now. Shit.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This has most definitely been, a super fun interview. I have never met you before.
Yes.
And we really ain't had too much conversation before this.
Right.
But this has been,
it's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
Yes.
It's a vibe.
It's been a pleasure, for real. Thank you for having me. It's a blessing. It's an honor. I'm so grateful.
Man, I see you out here working, This whole situation is for people just like you,
Yeah.
bosses who are
Yeah.
really, you know what I mean, putting in that work. You did.
You got to be consistent, baby.
Got to be consistent. Give them your information one more time. You did.
Y'all already know to follow me on Spanish Fly ATL. That is Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Spanish Fly ATL.
Man, this is amazing, man. I pray blessings on you. I pray God keep blessing you in ways that right now you can't even imagine.
I really appreciate that, for real.
Yeah, and that's big. That's big.
That's dope.
That's from the heart. That's from the heart.
Real
That's real.
shit.
I ain't even capping for the cameras. Neither one of y'all. Everybody, I want success for everybody, man.
I know that's right.
This is what we do. Brand Building Boss,
Mm-hmm.
Black $1 Billion Network. I appreciate you having me. Harold's.
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
Man, shout out Harold's Duluth, man. Y'all, I appreciate you rocking with the kid. Hey, we got 2 more interviews to do. Spanish Fly, I appreciate you. Dap me up one more time.
Most definitely.
Hey, give us a minute. We'll be right back.
You're